Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Sega's Dreamcast. The Dream Machine from 1999. Okay, this is the title screen. We've cut out the loading because, it's boring, isn't it? Look at that beautiful logo though. This is the arcade mode. It's a versus fighting game where you take three crazy superhero style characters and pit them against other three superhero-styled characters in a fight to the death. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And I've picked a super powerful team here because I want an easy time on this video. I don't really play Cyclops much. I play... Is that Hayato from Star Gladiator? Star Gladiator! And Cable is probably the cheapest character in the whole of the game, maybe? He's got so many laser weapons that cover so much of the screen that he's kind of a purple and yellow badass. And we're fighting a small robot girl here, because that's fair. Right, you can tag your teammates in at any point during super special moves if you like, and they can all blast with their superpowers at the same time, decimating the other team's energy and winning you the round. As you can see, the background visuals are kind of nicely rendered and hand-painted textures. It's all nicely anti-aliased and it looks sweet. The characters, on the other hand, are variable quality, slightly low res, a little bit blurry in comparison to the backgrounds, but some of them have nice animation, some of them are a bit stilted, it has to be said, but it is overall a very good looking game. It's got some great tunes, like this tune in particular, and Take You for a Ride tune, which comes up next. Always nice to hear. Oh, fighting Anakaris and who's that? Sakuma, and I can't remember the name of the other dude. Eyeball Man, well, squiddy eyeball face, and we're falling down the fighting tube into Desert Town. Oh, look at that, beautiful. What's his name? Shumago Gorath. I'm not really a huge Marvel fan. I'm more of a Capcom side guy. But I will admit these characters do merge pretty well together. I've got all the Marvel vs. Capcom games. I got the third one on the Xbox. Is it 1? Maybe 360 and Xbox One. So I do like the games. I do like them a lot. I think the first one has got the best graphics. It's all sprite based and all bitmap backgrounds. It looks, like a evolution of Street Fighter, X-Men vs Street Fighter. It looks like an evolution of that. This one's when they started introducing the 3D stuff, which is nice. And then Marvel vs Capcom 3 had completely 3D characters and backgrounds, and a slightly weird visual style, still attractive, but odd, and they all play sort of similarly, although this one's got a 4-button control. The first one had 6 buttons. I haven't played the third one in so long, I can't remember if it's 4 or 6 buttons. I've got a feeling it's 6. Yeah, don't know, someone will be able to tell me in the comments. This game is not a cheap game. If you want to buy the PAL version, I think it's very expensive. If you want to buy the Japanese one, it's about 40 quid, 30 to 40 quid. This is the Japanese one here. What I suggest you do if you do buy the Japanese one is download some VMU saves, burn them to a disk, get them in your Dreamcast, copy the VMU saves to the VMU that you've got, and then you can unlock all the characters, because there's no way of unlocking all of the characters these days, especially if you don't live in Japan. I mean, there might be a Marvel vs. Capcom arcade machine available in Japan where you can plug your VMU in and unlock the extra characters, but that's less convenient and downloading a save and burning it to a CD. I would suggest to you. But you make your own decisions. I mean, Japan's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't go there specifically to get a save file for this game, especially 25 years after the game was released, because you just never know if you're going to run into a cabinet. Oh, look at that hyperplasma beam straight in the balls. You don't like that, do you, Hayato? Sabretooth here is a good-looking dude. Like, his sprite's nice. I find him to be an awful character to play. Some of the roster on this game I've never even bothered with. Like, I like Anakaris in Darkstalkers. I just can't get my head around him in here. And Zangief in these games, although he's my main dude in Street Fighter 2, I don't get on with him in these Street Fighter vs X-Men, Marvel vs Capcom type situations. I don't know why that is. It's probably because I lack any sort of base skills, but I'll leave that up to a jury of my peers. They can condemn me to 10 years hard labour at the MVC2 School of Development. Right, so we've got a clown's face here, which is morphing and expanding in creepy ways. You'll notice that every background here, well, maybe you won't notice because you probably only see the backgrounds once, but every background's got a different colour palette. There's one with a tree and kind of a lake, and that one's got like seasonal stuff going on. There's a clock tower that's got seasonal stuff going on, so it's like snowy one time and like not another time. So non-snowy, snowy and non-snowy. That's how I'd describe it. He's got a plasma beam with balls as well. I don't know if Omega Red's got balls. I used to like playing Omega Red in the original X-Men game, but again, I don't really use him here. Amigo? I don't know where this dude comes from, but he's pretty cool. He's like it's just a cactus, just hanging out, attacking people with his spiky chest. It's quite nicely animated. Some of the sprites look a bit cheap, but Amigo, he's pretty decent. Yeah, it's a super recommended game if you like versus fighters. If you don't like versus fighting games, I don't think this is going to convert you, but it is a lovely Dreamcast game that I've sunk many hours into over years. See, when you get the VMU save, you get a high score table with impossible to beat high scores. So you can't get on a high score table very often. So that's good fun. I think the highest score in there is over 2 billion. And I think I've only may ever managed to get sort of 1.8 or 1.9 billion. Oh man, I got to fight Juggernaut. Juggernaut's my go-to character in these games. He is a beast. Look at the size of his fists. He's got fists so meaty that if he were to punch you once, you would stay punched for the rest of eternity. There you go. Having just said you'd stay punched for the rest of eternity, Cyclops got straight back up and just lasered me in the face with his laser face. Jill Valentine is kind of a cool character. She's a bit cheap when the computer uses her. Hayato is very limited, I find. He looks as cool as Strider, but doesn't have the moves that connect as nicely as Striders do. So I like him, I just don't use him a huge amount. Oh, Cyclops, you absolute monster. Juggernaut just finished me right off there. Okay, well that's Marvel vs Capcom 2. It's brilliant. There's no two ways about it. You can get it for the PS2, you can get it for the Xbox. I believe the PS2 version is similarly priced. I believe the Xbox version might be more money. The Xbox One, the original Xbox, that is, version, I think it's filtered awfully, but the PS2 one might be okay. You can also get this on the Switch. Capcom have just released a collection of these games for the Switch, PS4 and 5, and the Xbox One. So get that. That's about 35 quid. So that's cheaper, isn't it? And you get all the other Versus games on it as well. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Alright, that's Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast. Oh, and if you play it through VGA, oh, it's beautifully crisp. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, I died. Look at all my guys looking disappointed with he's got an eye infection there. He's just got gunk stuck to his face. That's disgusting. Alright then, ta-ra.